Tavern Talk is a cozy visual novel game about running a tavern in a D&D inspired fantasy. But does this game roll a nat 20? Let's find out. Hi everybody, my name is Warwick and welcome to Warwick Reviews, where today we'll be checking out Tavern Talk, which is a D&D inspired fantasy game where you are in a tavern and you meet wonderful people and characters and make drinks, maybe even spread some rumors. But today we're going to be checking out the game, talking about sort of my feelings about it, check out the basis of it, what it's all about, and anything else that may interest me. Before we do that, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. We're growing this channel. It's gone very well so far. I mainly stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Warwick. You can find content all over the place on Twitch, on YouTube, on socials. Basically, wherever you look, I'll probably be there. But today we're going to be checking out this game and we'll get stuck in. You walk into a tavern. Now, that is a line that any D&D player, TTRPG players have probably heard many times. You walk into a tavern and the adventure begins. But today, you walk into a tavern and you realize it's your tavern. So you are the owner of the Wayfarer's Inn, popular watering hole in the fancy land of Asteria. And your job is to serve the wonderful people of this world, of these adventurers, of these travelers. And as you do that, create drinks for them on what they need through their mission or what their just preferences are. And with that, you also start hearing about rumors of potential quests. And with those rumors, you build quests with that. And basically, you just do any old D&D innkeeper would do. You know, make drinks, bring out quests, find out stories about people, about secrets and stuff. So you start off, so you got Fable here, who's the character who seems like a long-term customer, where sort of comes in, talks about their life, what they're going through and stuff, and sort of a casual sort of innkeeper banter, as it were. And this is sort of where we learn the basis of the game. So your main goal is to serve drinks. And so you've got drinks and they're based on stats of D&D. So you've got strength, charisma, dexterity, intelligence, and defense. These stats are basically ingredients for drinks. And what you do, you learn about what drinks these customers want. You learn how to make them. So basically you've got sort of to combine these certain elements to make the drink that they want. So you got into like your little bar area with this little creature called Andy, which is very cute, and you even pet it as well. And also they're basically your garbage can. So if you mess up a drink and sort of feed them the elixirs, they're good to go. But you got like this wheel here. So you've got the 5 sort of pillars or points and stuff, stars, got your potions to the right, and you've got a jug in the middle. So basically you go to your little journal and you see that for Fable, they want 3 lots of dexterity. So you got recipe books, you got 5 at the moment, that's what you can get, and you find the one that's got 3 lots. So this little star, so 1 star 1, 2 stars 2. This one we picked on called Swift Strike, a lot of dexterity. So you want to make that. So how it works is you get that, you go, okay, this recipe I want. So you press draw recipe and it gets drawn on the blackboard, which is in front of you, and basically use that as a guide to help you. So you go, okay, so we need 3 lots of dexterity. Pick up dexterity, it's the 3rd line, that's done. And you go, okay, so we need 1 intelligence and defense. So there's 1 of each in there. And once you've made a correct one, Andy here on the left will go, hey, you got it right. There you go. You've made Swift Strike. And then you press the jug and it gets brewed somewhere. And there we are. Fable's got their drink. Learn a bit more about them and learn a bit about what they're feeling, sort of everything else. And then you start meeting new characters. Sort of this mysterious one who's just sort of sat at the bar, just listening in. And then make them a drink. They want one with a lot of the crown. So the crown is charisma. So you want more charisma. So we make one there so we can see which drink it is, which they will prefer or feel like the best one. So Spoken Heart. Again, you make a drink, get it right. There we go. They try it out. This is where sort of the other elements. So obviously, as you're speaking to characters, we'll get to know their name. You get to learn more about them. So Fable there, you know, sort of about their kin, about the age, pronouns, class, background, alignment, and arcana. And then as you speak more to them, you get more about their history and background and stuff. And then you've got these things called rumors. So at the moment, we've been hearing about rumors about stuff. So this one, Banshee's haunting Lonesome Lagoon, wailing a song that will shatter your bones, hopefully hyperbile. So this is another element where this is where we start creating our quests. So as a innkeeper, we hear rumors, we hear tall tales, and then we might go, oh, hang on, that seems to be connected to something else that someone says. So then you can start making things like, okay, it sounds like there's something here in this place, put it together, make it into a quest. As you go through, you meet different characters and stuff. You've got Coraline, there's there, you get some like dialogue options, sort of things you can choose, and you learn more about stuff. So this is where, as we've heard more about rumors, like, oh, there's actually seems to be some sort of wolf. So now we can make a quest. We put the right elements together and make a quest, and that appears on the notice board for people to collect and stuff. And that was our first night. So wake up, Fable's back. Fable wants to do the quest if they feel up for it and stuff. And maybe they need a bit more courage or a bit more austerity. So we make them a drink for them by our recommendations. As you can see as well, we also build up more rumors or more information about the characters to speak to. And like I said, you keep going through, you meet different characters, different people, different experiences and different like things going on. And just, it's a really, really charming little game. It's really, really fun. If you like your D&D, I think you'll really like this. Like, it brings a lot of elements to it. Like, the art style is incredible. It's so beautiful. The NPCs or the people you speak to are really animated. There's a lot of expression there, like especially with Fable. Some of the face of Fable is absolutely gorgeous, and just like you really sort of sense like the tone of how they're saying the things. I will say there's no voice acting in the game, so it's all text, and there were points where there was a lot of talking from the characters. So people who maybe not like visual novels or even use them may feel like it can feel a bit of a slog through certain text elements. You can auto scroll, so there's options at the bottom where you can press the triangle button or the play button where it will auto scroll it rather than you hear for clicking. There is no fast forward. You can just continually click on the mouse to faster dialogue if you want that, of course. Obviously, by doing that, you do miss like part of the story, but there did feel like there's points where the story may seem like there's a lot of text, so if people are not used to visual novels may not enjoy that, then people would do. But really, really nice, really wholesome, really cozy, really intriguing as well. Like, the whole world that's built is really cool. Like, you look at the map and there's a lot of worlds and a lot of things going on. You learn more about it, and the environment they've created, like, it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, if you look at like the night screen, like the moon, you got sort of the sky moving across the window. There's crow on the left sort of bouncing around. You got light popping in, and just the look of it is absolutely gorgeous. Like, really nailed it. And again, if you like your D&D, you can get a real kick of this, especially like with the drinks making and stuff, and feel like this could be something you could bring into like your game of D&D. But yeah, I just had a really, really nice time. I will say with the settings, there wasn't really a lot. So you've got language on text speed, so how quick the text is. You got sound, so you got master, music and effects. Again, no voice. You got screen type, so playing on PC, so you got screen type there. You got controller settings, sensitivity and confirmation button, and then you had font size and animated text. Text would be animated or at points, or large journal. So if you use the journal, you want large UI. Again, very, very basic. Wasn't a lot there. Again, I would have liked sort of a fast forward with some of the text, not to miss out on the story, because I feel like the story is really cool and it's really interesting to learn about the characters. But I feel like there are certain points where it could feel like there's a lot of information, a lot of text going back and forth, and people not used to it may get a little bit lost from that. But overall, I had a nice time. I think it's a really cozy game. I think a lot of people will really enjoy this. If you're not used to these types of games, I think maybe you might not appreciate it as people who are used to it. But I would say try to give it a go if you can. It's a very, very cozy thing, especially if you like D&D. You'll really enjoy this game. And again, if nothing else, really cool art, and it's very cute, very cozy, and I think they've got a good thing here. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, my name is Warwick, and I mainly stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Warwick. And you also find me here, hi, watching right now in YouTube reviews. I've got a lot more down below. You can check out all sorts of different reviews I do. Do a lot of variety, so I'm sure there'll be something that you'll be able to find there. And you maybe find me on socials, wherever you are on there. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care. And hey, maybe I'll see you at a tavern. Bye-bye.